Kia ora whānau out there, and welcome to the Pure Athletic Sports Arena at North Harbour Softball. My name is Rowena, or known as Auntie Rowie at North Harbour Softball. I'm joined today with Mr. Fuller here, who's commentating this wonderful game of softball. So, what have we got here, my friend? You want to do this, Yellen?
Yeah, I think it's 2-3. I actually thought it might have been 1-4, but it's Northcote Maroon, Roosters red. Winner of this goes straight through the final, I believe. And we should have a really good matchup. Two very strong teams here.
Very much so. So, as you can see, yes, starting in the batting lineup here is our Roosters team. So the one that's up for batting at the moment is number 6, Marty Cannons. And after that, it'll be Levi Wilson, followed by Michaela's class. And if I get these names pronounced wrong, I'm sure Mr. Fuller, Crago.
Yeah, I'm a shocker as well, actually. I'm struggling to actually see them, so you're doing better than me.
Oh, yeah. Aroha mai, and we've got John O'Little at third base, Andrew McMillan at left field, Ryan Kennedy right field. Joseph Hall is behind the plate, with Hunter Bailey being the DP, Jaden Tapsell playing as shortstop, Caleb Cookle leading on the mound, so they're up for batting. I will get Craig to read out the Northcote lineup in a minute, but we've got Mr. Marty Cannons up to bat. Swing and a miss, which starts Northcote on a good note there, Craig.
Yeah, first out of the game, brings up Levi Wilson to bat. Just been away, very successful. Oh, hello, I've just been told here we've got the starting lineup for Northcote. So we've got Caleb Roner at shortstop, Seth Gibson first base, Hope Monk's playing centre field, Hugh Davies, where is Hugh Davies? DP, sorry, I've just lost that. Hugh Davies DP, Nick Lanigan playing number 7, it's at left field. We've got Logan Fraser-List as the catcher, Jesse Fuller's third base, Dylan Fraser-List, the brothers, as pitcher, Harry Coleman at right field, and Noah Reid at second base. So a bit of a crowd starting to form up now. It was a bit quiet in the last game, but you're starting to get the prems in you.
Yes, well, I've enjoyed watching our premiers over the last couple of months here, Craig, because they've actually had some great tournaments. So it's going to be an epic game today, I feel.
Yeah, no, it should be very, very good. It's good that we're getting the
we didn't go for that, so it was called a check swing. So that was a ball. Called out, oh yes, he called it on the outside there, just tipped it on the edge of the plate there. Nice pitching.
Just me, huh? Is that Matt? A bit skew. Pitches, Matt.
Just a wee bit. I think it's a bit off. Yeah. Looks it, eh? But
yeah, I think.
Looks like it's not going to pursue the pitches at the moment.
No, if it bothers them, they'll change it.
So that was a good take from Logan, giving Levi that strikeout. It was his first bat.
Okay, and we've also got for our Blues there, we've got the home plate. There's Mike McCaw, first base Michael Lee, and our scorer is Charlotte Edwin. So awesome to see them doing their piece in this final as well. And obviously on our running our scoreboard is Karina Gerbes, aka Whopper. Didn't even get a smile over that time.
No, I don't think so. She's too busy having a feed. Nice pitch going down the middle there.
We just discovered John Hickman, the blue from the last game, has got his players cards like the rest of them. He's pretty proud of them. I've received one, and young JP Gerbes behind me is just showing me his as well. So, good idea, John.
Oh, not too sure what that was, but I'm sure it was meant to be change-up.
Yeah.
Very high change-up. I'm sure Dylan will work that out later on in the game.
He's pitching very well this season and last season, but exceptionally well this season.
Yes, he's actually come quite well with the Northcote side. It's come a long way.
Gets himself in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Quite interesting to see the brothers pairs, 1 and 2. Dylan pitching to his brother Logan. Nice combination. Growing up through the years with Northcote, and that takes out the 3rd strike. That's 3 lovely Ks for Mr. Dylan Fraser-List. We'll be back. Welcome back to North Harbour Softball Association whānau. As you can see, we've got Roosters actually out fielding, and this is the bottom of 1st. Dylan took out 3 Ks in that last inning for Northcote. Brilliant and epic start for them. However, Roosters has a role to play as well, Craig, and we won't see anything less than that with Roosters in the forward play too.
No, it's been a good rivalry with these 2 teams, good friendly rivalry with these 2 teams. It made it too. They all get along really well, but when you're on the diamond, you're there to do one thing, and that's win.
Yes, indeed. So just on our defence team here, leading off on the mound here is Caleb Coco, and he'll be pitching to Joseph Hall. He's catching first base is McCullough's Class. Now, if that's wrong, someone correct me. Second base is Marty Cannons, and then third base is John O'Little. Out into our shortstop will be Jaden Tapsell. Going out to 7, 8, 9 will be Andrew McMillan, Ryan Kennedy, and in our right field, centre field, somewhere in here. Levi Wilson. There we go, team. We got there.
You did better than me.
Get lots of practice and you'll be fine. Right, and who's leading off for our team for Northcote there, Craigo?
We got the one and only Caleb Brunner, who has been on form this year.
He's been an exceptional lead-off batter for Northcote right throughout his softball career this year and every other year, so you can really rely on a lead-off batter with Caleb Brunner. Exceptional.
Just gets down to the business, doesn't matter where he is, what he's doing. So, whānau, if you ever want to look at someone to lead off batting, there's lots out there in the softball world. He's one of our own. It's going high up, Underneath, who catches that is our Curtis Tompkins. And up to bat. There's our cackhand left-hander here. It'll be Seth Gibson, who plays first base for Northcote. And up on deck is Hohepa Monk. Seth Gibson, he's known to put them not just out of the park, almost out the planet.
Absolutely. I mean, Northcote's got a 1 to bench, strong side, whatever happens. So that's a big high hit outside. And Levi Wilson takes that out.
Well, not doing so bad start for the Roosters here either. It's,
no.
What's he throwing? 2 pitches, 3 pitches? Not very many. 2 outs.
Brings up number 9, Hohepa Monk, and on deck is the DP Huey Davies.
See what Hohepa can do here.
Good pitch there to start off with Caleb. She was a strike 1.
Both teams would love to get the early jump on each other at the moment.
Yes. This is only the bottom of the first. I'm expecting a really good game out of this, so 1-1 they've been called. These are the kind of the games that get you excited and going, eh?
Yeah,
in Premier League.
This end of the season, quality teams.
Yeah, it's coming down to the business end now. Right to the business end. Like Craig said, it's the winner goes straight to the final out of these two, playing for second and third. So Whānau, if you're not doing anything today, it's an overcast day, but we're under shade. Come and join us in the stadium. Oh, good take. Very good take.
So the first innings out, very, very quick, eh?
Yes. And what we expect anyway out of this game, out of the two teams, it's going to be nice in and out.
I'm not sure if this is a timed game or an innings game, but we'll find out at some stage. Got the one ball on him so far. Powerful hitter, powerful player. Yeah, a little bit of cloud cover coming over now, but hopefully nothing which is going to cause us any issues. It doesn't look that way.
It feels a little bit muggy out there, but, you know, at the end of the day, the weather is what it is.
Just kissed the outside the zone.
Oh, he's taking him out. Nice pitching from Dylan. Brings him up with his first KC right there.
Oh, sorry, mate. I just caught that replay a bit late. Just seen there. Gets it just down on the outside the edge there. Jono was hoping that call might have gone the other way. But the Blues called opposite what he wanted. Stoppage here.
Russell's kind of bringing some glasses over to somebody there.
Oh, mate. Yeah, this fella here loves eating his fingers. I'm surprised he's got any fingernails left, actually. Doesn't get it from his dad, gets it from his mum.
It's a family affair by the looks of things, Craig.
Yeah, he's only a little bit better than what I ever dreamed of being.
He's come a long way too, your son Jesse, as well in this Northcote side. I've been watching him with the Div 1 as well as a Premier, so lots of softball he's been playing, Craig.
Yeah, he's fortunate. As are all the young fellas in this team, they've got really good mentors in this team, and not just this team. We've also got likes of Bradnet from other teams and the whole association. They all help each other out. Which is,
and that's
which is
the
great
bonus
to see.
that we've got here at North Harbour, isn't it? Is our young people can look up to people like that. It's great.
Oh, it is. It's brilliant. Yeah, look at this team. You got young Noah Reid sitting in second base there as well. And then you've got, you look at the team coming up afterwards, the gold team. You've got JP Gerbes. So yeah, it's great to see.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't quite get that. Pulled it back just in time. He's asked the question that's been caught in no swing, so staying safe for that one.
Look close to me on the screen here, Whānau, but other than that, that's the umpire's call.
It's a good environment up here. I love it. You see the kids running around. It's not just, you got the softball, but you got like you say, the whānau's, the family.
He's doing really well, Dylan.
He's on
Takes
form,
him out
he?
with they're not touching him, so it says a lot. And up to bat, number 16, Ryan Kennedy. I think you're talking about mine more because it's running around here, mate. It's only mine.
Hey, you want
with a couple of friends. Oh, you got to. This is where I was born and bred in, so why not?
I love it. Love the sound of people having fun.
So his first bat out was foul. Wow.
No guessing what he wants to do with that one. Two strikes, no balls. 2 out.
And he caught him. Just having an exceptional game, our pitcher there, Dylan.
He started hot, hasn't he?
Yes, I'm just looking at, even just at the top of second, look at all the Ks he's got there. He's just racked up 2 KCs and the rest of them's all Ks, so it's 4 Ks and 2 KCs. Just a great way of being a pitcher.
Yeah. You couldn't ask for anything better.
All right. The second, and when Roosters are fielding, we'll be back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and all our whānau out there with North Harbour. It's looking very overcast, like you said, Craig, and hopefully the rain will stay away with this game. But we're up to top of third. And we've got our DP, Huey Davis for Northcote up for bat, number 7. And up on deck is Nick Lanigan. Now, Craig, have we figured out what's happening here with is it first, fourth, or third? It's out of here. Oh!
And he's got it.
And he's got that catch with our shortstop there, taking out Huey Davis. What a great commitment against the fence with Levi Wilson. Well done. So that's our first out for Northcote with a foul ball taken by shortstop team.
Yeah,
number 10, we've got Nick Lanigan, and up on deck will be Logan Fraser-List, our catcher. So, Craig, what did we find out?
I couldn't find anything because there's nothing showing up, but I'm pretty sure that this may be, we may have got it wrong. We got, when we said 2 versus 3, I think Maroons lost their first game for the season last Sunday, so I'm guessing that's made them first, so I'm picking it's 1v4, or maybe 1v2.
Okay.
So no one get upset with me because I'm just going on what Chopper told me.
Yeah, we're getting cue cards and getting bumped around in there, you know, because he's doing something else, but that's okay.
Getting sore ribs from him, punching me in the ribs all the time. Hey, now, Nick Lanigan, last game, he's just played the reserve game before. He launched a monster home run before.
Okay.
Went onto the roof of the club rooms and just about cleared the club rooms. I think it landed about a metre short from the other side of the roof from where we're looking. So he got walked every game, every at bat after that, intentional. So we'll see what he can do here.
Well, we know if he can do it in that game, maybe he'll bring it to this one.
Or I just put the curse on him.
Yeah, you may have. He didn't hear you, though. All right, and up to bat is our number 3. He's behind the dish with his brother Dylan there. It's Logan Fraser-List. So there's 2 down.
Both teams, their pitchers are doing well.
It's actually a pitcher's jewel, don't you think? Oh, he got that over. Rounding round to first, but no, he won't be trying that on Andrew's arm. But he just bounced it over Curtis. Curtis, all he had to do, did you see that? He just watched it go over his head.
Could have jumped, eh?
Yeah, nah, he's not. Nah. He ain't 7 feet tall. Oh, sorry. A correction on third base. Sorry, Mouse. You look like him, but it's Jono Little. Went over Jono.
Jono's a huge human being, actually. I don't know how I can pick up on that. Good league player too, Jono.
Is he?
Yep.
For whom?
Northcote Tigers.
Good old Tiger boy.
Yeah, I must say, I like the Northcote Tigers and the Glenfield Greyhounds, obviously.
So far now, we've just seen our first safe hit from Logan on first base throughout this whole game. Oh, and look who's up to bat. Your wonderful son, Craig.
Yeah. I don't know if wonderful's the word.
Hey, come on. Talk it up.
He's all right.
He can bat, you know. I've seen him bat. So let's see what he can bring here.
Yeah, he's enjoying his softball again. He had a bit of a hard start to the season. He seems to be slowly finding that form again. And that's on the roof, I'd say.
Well, he's having a stellar career in softball, I must say, because he went away with the... Is it the Heartlands team?
Yeah. That was a good tournament down there.
Yes, and it was with Brad Rayner and Fabian.
Yeah,
Great win for North Harbour there, so may it continue. There goes a steal. Dead ball. He took off a little bit too quick, which makes it that double out there with Jesse Fuller being Cade and then leaving the base early on first. Wow, exceptional.
So we're going to get through. It's a quick game, quick flowing game at the moment.
Totally quick. And this is what we were expecting, isn't it?
Yeah. Top of the third already.
Yes, it's going.
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
Oh, welcome back, everybody. Yes, we're going into the top of third, and with a 0-0 score with Roosters and Northcote on Diamond 1.
Big swing.
Big, huge swing from Mr. Joseph Hall.
You're talking those Heartland tournament. There's actually quite a few of these boys from both teams.
Absolutely. And you've got to love live streaming, you know, because people that can't get to the tournaments get to watch it.
Yeah, well,
and gosh, were we ever watching it? That one, the Heartlands games, Craig, and also the North Harbour NSC. Amazing, amazing.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic year for the association, hasn't it?
Oh, he just screwed that one away in the foul territory, Joseph, keeping himself alive.
Not interested in that one.
No, he left that well and truly out of the way, Joseph.
It's a full count.
And there was a strikeout on Joseph.
And he does it again. You see him here, lining up as he has pretty much the whole game. Just swings under it. Nice pitch straight down there.
Okay, brings up number 12. Jaden Tapsell, or Hunter Bailey, sorry, the
Hunter
DP.
Bailey.
Beg your pardon. Number 12 might help with a number there.
Younger brother of Cohen, Bailey, who's playing just some amazing softball at the moment.
Nice to see the Russells actually changing up a short game with Hunter here making Northcote move, but still. There it is.
There's foul.
Foul ball. And I just heard Seth, did you hear? Leave it, because it's going out foul territory.
Yeah, they all good communication, the team. Seth was probably almost the first one there. He's got so much energy.
Oh, good pitch.
Just hitting the spots every time. So 2 down already.
Just like that. What do you say about Dylan? I mean, he's actually pulling the reins in the middle there, and at the end of the day, you know, the team behind him, you know, stellar team as well. I mean, at both sides, it's going to be I don't know, one of those miracle hits, I guess.
Well, that's I think what I've heard about Dylan is I've heard he did the real hard work throughout the off season. He's worked on himself. He came back from shoulder injury 2 years ago, so he's really worked hard, and full credit to him. He's doing really well.
Yes.
And then the flip side, you've got for the Roosters, you've got Caleb Coker, who's went over to Aussie last year with a few of the boys, and was pitching over there and furthering himself as well. So, you know, they all putting the time in. They're getting their rewards.
Yes, and the benefits is actually doing justice for North Harbour softball.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So, you know, the growth is here, people. The growth is here, whānau.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for this association.
It's a high ball. And who has it got? Oh!
Tag him. And he busy.
And he got the out on second base, even though with that miscatch there, which is unusual of Caleb.
It was. I think there was a bit of miscommunication.
Yes.
Yeah, last second he was looking at. He was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. But unfortunately for Roosters, he just went that one base and got tagged out going in.
However, benefit of the doubt with that throw as a scorer, I wouldn't know what that would be. It wouldn't be an E6, would it? No, can't be.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Oh, yes. We'll check that with Charlotte later. Alright folks, we're actually trying to decipher that last inning there with Caleb, but we reckon it was just miscommunication in that one, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd
Yes.
say just, and here we go. Yeah, we've got Jesse back up at the plate here. So that was the dead ball, the runner
It
called
was. There you go.
See, we're on his 5th strike now.
Stop that. Two balls called. Oh, 1 and 1, sorry, team.
Both Jesse and Caleb, the pitcher, they went up to Perth last year with young JP as well, and Colin Bailey.
Alright, caught swinging there, Jesse. Makes it 2 strokes, 1 ball.
Oh, got KC on that one.
Beautiful piece.
See there, just caught looking at a bit of a statue, unfortunately, at that stage, but nice pitch by Caleb. Takes the first out. Once again, we're quickly through it. So Dylan Fraserlist batting at the moment.
Nice pitch from Caleb there, slowing it down there, making Dylan look, yes, I can go for this one, and he did.
Yeah, they're all swinging from Northcote so far, aren't they? I don't recall any bunts or any short attempts at bunts or anything going down so far.
No, well, might be interesting with Cully. Whatever he wants to make the call in this game, so just never know, he might change it up for his team to do that. Makes it an exciting game though.
Yeah, it is only bottom of 3, so there's plenty of time.
Loads of time. Oh, so that's his first walk for Caleb.
Brings up, is this Harry Common, is it?
So yes it is. So we've got Harry, number 4, up to bat. And on deck, there's Noah Reid. Oh no, back up, sorry. Caleb, top of the order, Caleb Rayner. Alright, so we've got 1 out, Whānau, and 1 ball called on Harry, and we've got 1 on base, so this is where Northcote may do something.
Yeah, dearly love to slap one through the hole out there. Just get a nice shot around. Push
Watch
that
the
runner.
space, everyone.
Just need to push push that run around and get a bit of pressure on this fielding team, this Roosters team. Coach Kelly's looking pretty happy and relaxed over on the sideline, so.
Yes. Good thing about Kelly is that he knows his team can do the job when they want to, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
And he's very confident,
And
as he is himself as a player as well.
Yeah, the old man's been putting a few over the fence in the other games.
Yes, he has. So it's great that he's gone into the coaching staff to push the side around. Okay, up to bat is Caleb Brunner, top of the order.
Just on the outside edge there.
So his last turn of bat was a high ball out to Johnny Little, which is a caught fly. So
Looking for the same spot. Was it maybe a bit low? Couldn't quite see from up here.
oh. Umpire's not wearing those, so you know it's 2-1 on Caleb with 2 down for Northcote, and we've got a runner on 1. So
He's just been patient here. I'm not sure if this one comes a bit
just
closer.
a wee
He's
bit,
gonna
eh?
go for
Just
it.
patience, and
that's
that's
what you're
there.
looking for.
There it is. He's running round to third, yes, and he's being held up by
No.
Caleb. Great bat from Caleb, which we know he can do. And there it is. Brought it up the middle.
Yeah, just nice clean shot. Safely up centre left, in between the two guys, and easily gets the run around to
Yes.
third. Gets himself around to second as well. Brings up big Seth Gibson.
Seth Gibson with 2 down still. And runners on 2 and 3, Whānau. Well, let's open the game up a little bit here because, you know, all of them can bat.
Well, that's it. 2 outs. So we're looking at just a nice safe hit, nothing too crazy.
Let's see what Caleb's got in a steam engine to actually cut this.
Yeah, well,
Cut
now's
the
where you
set
see
back,
it.
eh?
Yeah, this is where.
There's a true telling with a pitcher when you've got this kind of pressure, but at the end of the day, you never know. Caleb may be able to do this. Let's see what happens.
He's quality, and he's only young still as well, which is a great thing.
You certainly don't want to let them go, though, you know, especially Seth, because who we got next up is Hohepa.
Yeah.
So the strength of the batting order in Northcote is just, yeah,
Firepower doesn't really diminish,
Just-
does it?
wow. Our firepower's up here.
Well, left, I thought he was going to go for that one. So we've got 3 balls here. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he tries it on or.
So I'd imagine Joseph is going to be making him work a little bit harder in here. Just to pull one back in there. So there they are, doing a bit of a signals, asking what we got.
Didn't want to have a bar of him, eh?
No.
Mind you, you look at his form at the NFC. He, I think he
Yes.
finished over 600 with so many home runs against quality pitchers. So
And I read that he got the MVP of the tournament, if I'm correcting that.
yeah, he was
He was an exceptional batter at that tournament for NFC.
on fire.
On fire.
Yes, work per Monk. He's been known to put a few over the fence.
Yes.
And serve it.
That he has.
Roosters won't be walking in the run here. They'll be wanting to.
And
to
it's
coax
great
him to go
from
for
the second baseman coming to Caleb to give him a bit more encouragement. Let's pick it up, mate. We've got this. Loaded bases, though. quite what the umpire wanted or was going to call. Looked like a little bit of a not so much change up if I don't know.
High drop.
Who am I? I don't pitch.
No, he's
He needs something here, Caleb. He really doesn't want to get a walk in. That is called. That is very much called. A good comeback. Need another 2 more.
Yeah, well, Hoiper's looking very patient there. Looks like he's just waiting for him to put one in the wrong spot here. Not swinging it too much. He knows he's still got a couple more strikes in there, so.
Look, you know, Hoiper's got a mean bat.
Oh, yes.
Great pitch there to Hips to actually take that.
Yeah, well, it's brought it right back in. Now it's 2 and 2. And the pressure goes on Hoiper a bit more here. See if we can convert a run here.
Oh, wow.
Nice work
Nice
by the
pressure. Great pitching from Caleb coming back on that, which makes it 3 out for Roosters. Great stuff, Caleb. And there you go. When you got loaded bases and he can come back with that,
100%.
exceptional.
100%. You see
Yes.
that there.
And we're back, folks. We just seen Dylan just throw his first pitch down. And it's a ball with Marty Kennan's top of the order with Roosters back on form with their batting. Now we're actually at the top of 4. 0-all ball game.
Yeah, she's moving through very fast. Both pitchers are having a great game.
Out of the whole game with my type of scoring here. It's been a hit from, 2 hits with Northcote from Caleb out to centre field. And also with Logan out to between shortstop and 7, which is left field. Those are the 2 hits for Northcote. And the only one with Roosters has been Jaden Tapsell. Unfortunately, he got tagged out on second. So there's a ball 4.
Yeah. First walk. It's Northcote there. No outs, so let's see what the Roosters can make with this. Build some pressure. We've just seen them handle the pressure from Northcote really well in the last innings. I'm sure they'll be wanting to do the same just in return and hopefully convert the play around.
Russell's calling the signals here, and you know, what do you reckon? Drop bunt.
Drop one down, yeah.
So unfortunately with that, it's a strike.
You got the guy in there who can drop them nice too.
Yes. But you know, when you've got none down, normal play would be drop the bunt there, eh? Crago.
Yep, go for it.
And just make the runners get to 2. We've got somebody out there.
Well, Levi's got the speed to beat the throw out too. He's quick. So He's got 2 strikes on now. We'll see where he goes from here. So 2 and 2. And he got him. So a good little battle there, but Dylan came out on top of that one as well. Still only the 1 down.
Brings up first baseman. Yep. Oh, it's going. Oh.
Well, I think once again, just a little bit of communication there. Both pulled up short. It's better than the blood nose from a head clash, I suppose.
Yes, I guess so. It was a nice actually up the middle, and I would have thought either one of them maybe could have actually stretched out to get that ball, but like you said, I think Caleb's going to have a bit of a word now with the second baseman,
Yes,
and
definitely.
just say something, just, you know, review that situation again. So now we've got 1 and 2 up on the bases, and 1 out. Nice start pitch from Dylan there with the lead in. With Jono.
Yeah, they're all looking at the calls here, so Russ is busy as out there, the coach. As Jono's gone short handle here. Has he gone short handle?
Yes, he has. So it could be either slap or bunt.
Seth's very excited.
No, he wasn't called. Oh, and you see the look on Seth's face going, what are you, what?
Bit of wishful thinking there, I think, from Seth.
So it's 1 and 1. Still 1 out. Nil all ball game here, top of 4.
Short handled again. Got some calls coming in from second base by the looks of it.
Trying to push their bunt down and get it bounced over to Jesse. So with, I saw Jesse running up. Well, can Jesse jump?
Hey, if he's anything like me, he can't. Gravity's not my friend.
Oh my goodness. We'll have to talk to you two. Sort you out.
He's a lot more effort than me.
So now I've got 2 strikes and 1 ball, and see what happens here with Jono. Oh, Seth is making those calls on first base there for our umpires, trying to help him along. He's very vocal out there, making it happen.
He's got great energy, hasn't he?
What a banter though.
Yeah.
Great
that
pitch.
That looks very
That's
good.
got to be it.
Yeah.
There it is.
Jono knew it.
Brings it down for 2 outs, and still a nil-all ball game out there, Whānau, with runners on 1 and 2. And up to bat is Mr. Andrew McMillan. And on deck, Ryan Kennedy. So, still anybody's ball game here, Craig.
Oh, 100%. Let's see what he can do. Pressure's been on both teams in this. Fumble, but managed to block it and keep it in front of him.
Called strike there.
Just push that one through. Nice. Low. Just looking at the outfield, it's got a bit quiet on the outside,
Yes.
outside of the fence. I think a few people want to come over to the stadium here to maybe potentially take shelter. I don't think it's going to rain.
No, but I think the wind is actually going to push that over, just to let us have our games here today. Outside pitch there wasn't. He was looking for it, I think, on the edge there.
He was bigging for it there. It was very close. But the Blues caught it.
So it's making that 3-1 with 2 outs.
A little bit of pressure here.
Once again, you know, pitches in the middle. So he's gone and loaded up the bases, and Dylan's just kind of thinking, what do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Yeah, well, Caleb Cook, who had his chance
Yes.
last innings with this, and now it's down to Dills to see if he can answer back in the same manner.
So we've just gone and got a runner in, a pinch runner on first, or is that because it's a catcher,
I think a
pitcher rule?
Yeah, I'd say pitch catcher.
Yeah. So up to bat, number 16. Ryan Kennedy up to bat, loaded bases, top of 4. Nil-all ball game here, whānau.
It's Riley Cotton's gone on as the runner.
Ah,
He's hit the same spot. He's just needs to bring it in just slightly by the looks of it. He's not going to budge off that. He's
not calling them, so it might have to work it with Logan and to help him out behind the dish.
He doesn't want to walk one in here.
No, definitely not. That's it. There it is.
Change.
High ball out to second base.
Noah
Takes
Reid.
him out to Noah. Once again, comes back with, loaded bases, and that's top of 4. Still a 0-all ball game, folks.
No, it's good to see. Good to see young fella confident. As you can see here. Winds up just, well, not that one.
Oh, that was
was
with
the previous
John
out.
O'Little. Yeah.
And okay, so we'll go to the bottom of the, we'll go to the bottom of the innings. No score again there, so it's still 0-all both teams.
Sometimes, virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Lynx is good with it.
Welcome back, everybody. We're down to the 5th inning now. Still a 0-all ball game, but we do have Huey Davis up to bat. Now, folks, if you're wondering why Huey is not on the field, I believe he's carrying an injury, a shoulder injury.
Yeah, we believe so. So he's still able to bat, but he's I think it was a shoulder injury. He struggles to throw, so it's a bit of I think he's doing a good recovery, man. So hopefully we'll get him back fairly soon. But he has a big loss. He's dynamite out in there in second place. But we've got a good young fellow, Noah Reid, who's replaced him. So.
Yes, and that's good to know that we've got somebody in the background that can actually step up, and take his place. And I guess Huey will be giving him a few tips as well in there. But here we go. 2-1, called on to you.
Catch him on the inside. So what are we? The bottom of the fourth, 1 out, and this game is following a script pretty much at the moment. And the script is whatever the pitchers are writing.
Exactly. It's just it's all about the number one in the middle. Good pitch on the outside is what Joseph wanted. He just kind of shifted for him. Made Caleb go into that area. Oh, did he go?
I'd say he didn't. No. Here we go. There you can see quite clearly. Keeps that bat well back. Doesn't present it at all.
Wow. That's got to be called. No? Oof. Let's see this one. Oh, just
looks like it might have dropped low, was it?
I think so.
So 3-1. See what happens here. If they come back, Nick's been patient again. They're all been patient, I must say. Pretty sick of saying that.
Yeah, he's given Nick a walk.
So the game might have been the last two now. We've had a runners loaded bags for both teams in the last innings. So you might find they're just starting to loosen up a bit and start to move things around a bit. Batters have had a good chance to see them now as well, so we'll see what happens the second time through. Does need someone to get a clean hit for either team and break this ball game open a bit.
And that's kind of the way of a game, isn't it? It's just either it's going to be a great hit, or it's down to the pitchers to see what they have to do.
Yeah, personally, I hope it's a nice hit. I don't want it to be an error from either team. There's nothing worse than seeing someone get home on an error or something just like that. And it's part of the game. But hits are always a lot more fun.
Here it is.
Oh, that was and there we go. Not quite sure what happened there.
He lifted his glove, I think, just a little bit too early. Yeah, or he was trying to snatch. I'm not 100% sure, but either. It certainly went under his glove, and it's very unusual.
So he dug in or something. Looked like he might have dropped short, just stopped.
But look, it's given Northcote a golden opportunity right here with 1 out, and they're vacating. They're actually on the bases of second and third, and up to bat is the one and only. You can say it, Craig.
I know you're waiting for me to say it. Yeah, Jesse Fuller.
Thank you, Dad. Nice to hear. So he's just swung at that one.
A little bit more freedom here. I mean, they'd like to preserve his out, but it's a lot nicer knowing that you're the last one up. So,
but how proud would you be, though? I mean, if he brings these runners in, and that's Northcote for you, so
yeah,
I'd be very proud.
Yeah, I think everyone's always proud of their kids, no matter what they do, aren't they? With him here, he just needs to put him to play, even if he shoves it down the throat of one of the fielders, it's gonna get the run. Just needs to make some good contact. Yeah.
It's got to move them.
He's got 2 on him now. Just needs to relax a bit here. Ooh.
Bit of a half cut, I thought. Did you see? Because I know he can swing his bat in full, and it needs to be really, really in his zone. What he wants, what he likes.
He's had a lot of voiceover this summer. He came in, he broke his sternum obviously overseas last year and came in a bit cold, and I think struggled more with the mental side of the game for a little bit.
Okay.
Just trying to get it back, and he's just in the last few weeks Had some good advice from some really good players, Brad Runner and a few other guys, and that got and he just seems to have cleared his head and he's been hitting a lot better. So we'll see if I've put the mocker on him here, the curse on him, or if he actually does something. So
Yeah, well, and that's the beauty with everything that, if you can get that kind of support around our young kids.
We'll shoot across the diamond 2. So we've currently got
Wow.
East Coast Bay's Roosters, the tight one, top of the 4th. Got East Coast Bay's 1, Roosters have got 2, but East Coast Bay's got 2 outs and a player on 2 and 3. So it's anyone's game here, folks. And we're back to diamond 1. Northcote versus Roosters. Bit of a stoppage in play there, but looks like we're about to come up. Jesse's in the hole here, got 2 strikes on him, and there's 1 out. Watches that one go by.
I don't know if it's me or not. I think Caleb's kind of working on that pitch. It's like a change up really slowly. He's thrown a few of those in this game, and he's not quite pulling off.
Only way to get better though, isn't it?
Yes. Wow. Oh, and there it is.
Oh. And he's managed to slide in there. That was lucky, wasn't the Coach Kelly was yelling for a while before he picked up on that.
Well, here we go, folks. So what had happened is Joseph actually missed that catch, which sent Jesse to first base, but look what happened. The runner on third just came home safe, which now Jesse's actually gone and stole to second base, making Northcote on second and third. So, yeah, it was a pass ball on that pitch, unfortunately.
It's one of those ones which hurts, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it does. It puts Northcote in a great opportunity with the 1-0 game. Still 1 out, folks. And the runners on 2 and 3, bottom of the 4th.
Fraserlist up to bat at the moment. 1 ball.
So as you can see, Roosters is actually encroached in the infield with the 1 down. Just hoping we can get the short play or whatever hit to take some out. Oh, great. Nice fiery.
It'll be interesting here that, like you say, they've all come in quite close, haven't they?
So they really want to stop the play if it gets into the infield to get it to first, or maybe even pick off at 3 or home. It's going to be wonderful to see what they're going to do.
Went hard for that. So there's 2 strikes of them now. To be honest, all you have to do is make some nice just some nice soft contact here and just drop it out to the field above them.
Yeah.
Don't have to swing for the fences here.
No, just get it nice pop. Whoosh. What happened?
Put a little bit of heat on that. Just came through the inside.
Oh. It was
A bit closer than I would
bit
left.
too close for my liking, but it was just a branch outside, which is why the umpire didn't call that.
A bit more heat on that one, so maybe the umpire just missed it.
Certainly did. Mind. Oh,
Did
he
miss
got
that one
him.
though. Well, the batter did, but brings up.
Makes it 2 outs, and now it brings up.
Brings up Harry. Just push the. Being a lefty, the running slap. Shortstop's dropped back a bit.
John is playing out close just for that out. Let's see what happens. 2 down rally.
sure if it was me on that one, but he looked to be running out towards the side, away from the ball there. Check the swing, no swing. Stays 1-1. Very capable little hitter. I've seen quite a few nice little shots go out to that left field area, just drop in the hole. You can see they're all well aware of it. Fielders have come up.
You can only get better, you know, you really can only get better, and he's still young. Being, you know, a right-hand batter, they can do phenomenal things.
So we'll see what he does here, whether he carries on the same or whether he actually has a swing at this. Well left. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Roosters would really love to shut this down.
They would, so they can get back and get that runner back. But however, there's still a ball game in here, folks. Great ball game.
Ooh. So a full count now. No one's on first, so they're not going to push any runners around if it is a walk. But I don't think he'll be going for a walk on here.
Well, you wouldn't want to, because look who's up on deck. It's the top of the order. Which Caleb's actually come through with a flight of dead base and a hit out to centre field.
Yeah, you want to be...
There it is.
But he's nicely, nicely fielded by the pitcher there, Caleb Coco.
Yes.
Just about threw it high, but good work there. Really good work. And they kept it to 1 run. So go to the bottom of the top. We'll go to the top of 5, won't we? Yeah, top of 5 next.
Top 5 next. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and our whānau out there, Northcote, we're at top of 5th with Northcote leading 1-0. And up to bat, we have got Joseph Hall to lead off for Roosters. So, top of 5th, anything could happen here, Craig. What do you think?
Well, I don't know what to think at the moment. It's still a tight game. Like, they've got the 1 run, but both pitchers in the last couple of innings have led a few runners on base. So they started off with a hiss and a roar, but they're definitely starting to get caught up with now. Everyone's seen them a few times as well. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. Like you say, it's anyone's ball game at this time.
Yeah, it is. Not even until the fat lady sings.
Yeah, it might be our top, might be out the business end of it.
Yes.
So Northcote would love to just get through this one unscathed and then try to put some runs on at the bottom of this innings.
Yeah.
At the risk of sounding a bit like, what was the name of the old All Black captain? It's a game of 2 halves. Say the
Game
obvious.
of 2 halves, yes. And that's what it is all about, game of 2 halves. There must be about the, yep, it's a high ball going out.
Oh,
Oh,
lost
you
it for a
knew.
sec there.
Yeah,
Nick Lanigan, he got a bit of a smile on his dog. He's happy with that.
he's very happy with that.
Catch the catch, and I can see you've got the Northcote Gold team out there, out in the outfield warming up and watching what's going on here. They're up next. I'm not sure if it's on Diamond 1 or Diamond 2. Sure, Chopper will be able to tell me that.
Oh, here we go. So,
So we've got the.
Yep.
Oh, yep, yeah. So Northcote Gold up against the Bears. Next up at 4:30. So that'll be a. Yeah, that must be 2 versus 3 because the Bears had a great game and a great win actually against this Northcote team on Sunday. Yeah, went to tiebreaker and they won in tiebreaker. So
wow.
So
That's the kind of games you want to really say the epic
yeah.
as a word, because it goes down to tiebreak and
So not much between all the top 4 teams in this grade.
oh,
Nice.
nice field by Caleb with that throw to 1.
Yeah, down. What you'd expect from Caleb?
Absolutely.
Safe
And
as.
good safe glove out there, Craig. And also with first base as well, with Seth stitching up for that. Great play.
So who we got up to bat now? Jaden Tapsell. Jaden's actually been hitting the ball very well this season. He's only a young fella. He's like we've got the young fellas in Northcote. They've got the young fellas in the Roosters too, and they're really progressing along exceptionally well as well. So
Oh, it's great to see. Great to see. I haven't had a lot to do with the premiers this year, Craig, because I've been watching and playing down at the bottom league, but enjoyed myself. However, I have been following it on live stream, so it's so good to have live stream.
oh, I love it. You're not all the way down Diamond 14 though, are you?
No,
Only put
I
one.
think that's your
Yeah.
field.
We're naming it the Greyhounds Diamond. That's where the naughty boys go, I think.
Oh, that's yours. Solid.
Okay, so we've got 2 outs here. Nice talk there.
Nice play by Caleb. Very patient throw.
Yeah, good call, and you could hear it from up here. Communication. There's no way there's going to be a clash there.
Okay, so we're leading into the next round at the bottom of the 5th, with Northcote leading the way with 1-0.
We see a replay here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, and whānau out there, everybody with Northcote and Roosters game on Diamond 1. Leading off at the top of the order for Northcote is Caleb Rona, but it's without saying, Northcote leads with 1-0, and it's bottom of 5.
Yeah, danger time here. Caleb's just got the 1 ball on him. 2 now.
He certainly has been hitting the ball. Yeah.
He's been hitting well. It's the third time through now as well. So. Looking in the outfield out there, and there seems like a lot of anticipation from the guys on the fence. So, 3 balls, no strikes. You won't want to be walking people, so like you say, Elliot.
And
So
he certainly has started that.
Now we've just got firepower for the next.
Next 5, maybe the whole team. Here we go. It's none down though, Craig. He's called a signal on Cully.
You'd be interested to see how aggressive he is here.
Very aggressive.
Easy, safe, eh?
Yeah, nice stolen base by Caleb. Knows that very well. So Cullen pushing him around with none down. Why not?
The dust out there today. It looks overcast. It's been pretty dry up here.
There it is.
And that's it. That's launched, isn't it? Oh, and he's going to come the whole way home.
Good play. Brilliant hit. Unfortunate with the centre field there, thinking he may have had it.
Yeah, it was a good effort.
It was a great effort. He was going back to the fence. But what a great hit by Seth Gibson. And because he didn't pick it up, let's watch his replay.
The replay just gets all of that, doesn't he?
He does indeed. And I actually thought it was going.
So did I.
It was really going, and I think he did too.
But I couldn't quite see on that replay. Unfortunately, he just mishandled it there.
Yes, and that's what brought Seth in. But look how quick the runners came round. Even Seth. So that makes the ball game 3-0 to Northcote.
Hook and Muck up to bat.
Yes.
It's got 1 ball on him. And we're watching that replay. Let's just see what it does for their confidence now, though. So it's 3 runs for Northcote now. Things start to go your way, then the old confidence starts to ooze.
That's how remarkable that Seth can be, and he's come from a tournament into this one, following suit right through, Craig. With that power bat up.
And that's just deep. And that was a big hit too.
That was a huge hit too.
Massively high, so. It's done, Sam. Hugh Davies up now.
And Levi just said, no, you're not getting away from me, so it's coming up, but it was super high.
Yeah, a little bit. If he didn't get under it quite as much, that was gonna be a monster.
Brings up to Huey, up on to bat, with Nico on the deck. So
still only the 1 out.
Oh.
And unfortunately,
gets that out.
For Huey, thought he was clean cut, start. But good for the Roosters. See how his hand is. Came in a great, real fast. So I'm not sure if that just fell out of the glove or if it palmed it.
Yeah. You just don't want to be panicking right now with 3-0 ball game, because Roosters can do whatever they want to do. They can come back, but
we've already seen them with loaded bags, haven't we? And once you get loaded bags, it just takes one to put it over the fence, and
and then kind of feel,
it's still anyone's game, but
absolutely. Look, it's only bottom of the 5th.
little bit. A little bit out there, old Caleb. Put them around the Gerbes and the hole a bit here. He's got a 3-0 count. Not sure if it's deliberate or...
Yeah, hard to say. It's a good lead in there.
Still, Nick was quite prepared just to let that one go through and watch it and see what he comes up with this one. Bit of a grin to himself, a bit of a laugh at the catcher there.
Oh yes,
yes.
yeah, we know why it went, that laughter. That's why folks, you wear bucks.
Yeah.
Yes, Joseph was probably thinking, wow, ow.
Ooh.
Good pitch.
And that sees
Good
the side
pitch.
away.
But not without telling tail here with 3-0 with Northcote at bottom of 5.
Oh yeah, welcome back. Top of the 6th here. Got Northcote pitching to Roosters. Matty Kinn's up to bat, and we've got 1 strike on him so far.
Roosters need to pull all strings out now, so being the top of the 6th.
Yeah, it's been a tight game so far, but as you saw in the last innings, Northcote managed to pop another couple on the around there, thanks to a magnificent hit by Seth Gibson.
Absolutely.
See our first out. So Dylan Fraser, he's been having an outstanding time on the mound today pitching. You can see there's a lost count how many strikes we've got. We've just got a nice, just cut away there. Ball hit to third base, thrown to 1. Takes the second out pretty quick. But as I was saying, yeah, Dylan Fraser, he's been on fire. We'll have a count for you soon. But he's and how many strikes and strikeouts, even KCs, he's done a few today. And you'll want to keep that going right to the end of the game, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, just to do my tally up, it's 7 Ks with 2 KCs on Dylan. So, you know, what can you say about someone right in the middle doing the job? The team must be ecstatic with him on there, knowing fairly well that he's doing the job as he should be doing.
Yeah, exactly. And you're up against good quality opposition too, so that's what makes it that much more special.
Exactly. And it's not taking away the unsung hero, which is the person behind the dish that's catching him, which is his brother Logan. So he's calling all the game for him. So magnificent. There's a high ball, and who's got it? One and only.
Young Jesse, yep. Well, that's a quick innings, wasn't it?
It
just
was.
felt like we just came back to it. There must be a bit of, like the flags at the back aren't showing a lot of wind, but I've noticed a few of the catches going up and people seem to be moving around quite a bit. So it must be swirling up high. And if you actually look up the trees up there, there is a lot of movement. So
it's swirling. It is swirling.
So anyway, we'll leave out of there, and we're at the go back to the bottom of the 6th, the Spring Northcote, and we're at 3-0 still.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi can-do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project. With creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resine to get the job done.
Welcome back, everybody. Back to Diamond 1 at North Harbour Stadium. On behalf of our sponsors, Pure Athletic Sports, myself, if you haven't been listening all day, my name is Rowena Auntie Rowie, and I've joined in with Craig Fuller.
Oh. And we see a hit by Logan Fraser-List. Just comes off the end of the glove of the shortstop. Which I just... terrible of his name, sorry. And gets himself a safe hit to first, so...
So it went through shortstop, which is Jaden Tapsell for Roosters, but look, safe hit through with Logan, batting very well. And it brings up one and only, I'm only going to say this once to the father.
Brings up Jesse Fuller, who cuts it deep foul.
Very much so in deep foul territory. So now you can see the confidence in Northcote with 3-0 lead. They're not going to stop with their batting lineup, I must say.
No, they're gonna.
No.
Trying to put the sword to them now, but like we said before, it's still only 3. It is nice to be, if you're a Northcote supporter or a Northcote player, nice to be on the right side of that ledger. And that's a bit of a hack there by Jess.
Good stuff. Fantastic play from Jono. What a great take. So as you can see, the ball was hit down to Jono. He had to get down really low for that, but he took the out at 2. Nice play. Brings it up for that first out for our Roosters team.
Keeps the runner on 1. We've got a pinch hitter board in here. This is Coach Kelly.
Wow, he's stepping in double 2.
Yeah, the old man doesn't want to miss out on the action, eh?
I'm glad you said old man.
He's younger than me. But,
but still, the experience that Cully has over the years, he's just phenomenal.
Quick update, Diamond 2. We see still a very tight game. ECB versus Roosters. We've got ECB's on 2 runs, Roosters on 3. It's the top of the 6th, so...
anybody's ball game.
Okay.
And as we were just saying, the veteran of Northcote, should we say that? I'm not too sure.
Well, one of them. There's quite a few veterans in Northcote down there, isn't there?
But we're talking this one. You said old, but anyway.
Well, yes.
The experienced player of Cully. You know, he is an experienced player, and he can do justice on anything.
Well, without trying to put the hex on them, the commentator's curse on him, last time he came in for a pitcher against this very pitcher,
yes,
I'm pretty sure he put one almost on the roof of the club room as well. So maybe that's why he's getting excited. He'll definitely want to hit it out because he's not going to be too fast around the bases.
No, so he probably want to get on base and then take himself out and get a runner on.
Especially when you look at the player behind him coming up in the box is young Jacko Gerbes, who's got speed to burn. So
Yes, it's in. Oh, foul. Damn.
Just fouled it. I would have liked to see that because I'd like to see him running with Jacko chasing them. Oh, replay here.
Just out. Just out. Hence the reason why it's foul ball, folks. Just popped outside of the first base. It's 1-1 called on Cully.
We'll see if he goes wide in them again here.
As you can see, Jesse's still holding that base at first, not looking at doing anything spectacular, because he knows what Cully can be like with his bat.
Yeah, there's no point giving it away at this stage.
That's right.
You don't need to be.
Nice cut.
Yeah, I think I've cursed him.
Yeah. You have said a few curses today, but...
I have. I've been pretty much the opposite of everything which has happened.
All in good diligence there, Craig. Great banter.
So 2-2 on them still. Full count now.
Now would Kelly want to walk? I don't know about this.
He'll want to hit.
He'd want to hit.
He doesn't have to do any exercise. He just wants to get there, hit the ball and be done with it.
Do the job, Kelly. Yeah, it was high. Brings him in to actually do a walk.
Yep.
And we've got our young Jacko, number 15. Jacko Gerbes coming up.
He's enjoying a softball. Absolutely loving it, young Jacko. The younger of the three siblings.
Yes.
We'll see Maddie, then JP, then Jacko. And Jacko's making the mark on the game, his own mark on the game now.
Yes, he is indeed. So... Umpires doing their changes with Cully, the coach, with Charlie Edwin being the scorer for our game today.
Oh, so just got a shot there of the Bears. They're the upcoming game against the other Northcote team, which is Northcote Gold. So that'll be I think that's the 2v3 game. So that'll be a great game as well, and that'll be streamed here after this game.
Here we go, Jacko's up on to bat. Got some excitement coming in our booth here with the mother and father are sitting in here watching.
Mum's very excited.
Yes, she is.
Oh.
Nice swing though, nice swing it was there.
He's keen. There's a replay there, I think. Was he a bit early on that?
Oh,
yeah, he was
he
really
was a
keen.
little bit, just a little bit chase.
Oh. Jeez,
Mixing it up for Jacko. I reckon Caleb knows.
I think if Mum could climb out this booth, out the window here, she would. She's leaning that far forward.
It's a family affair all round, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, you gotta love it. Oh.
Called it. Unlucky.
Went for it, but it was a nice effort.
Makes it 2-1 on Jacko. One down.
That's all you can do here. I'd love to get hold of this.
That's right. He just wants to get something going. Oh, that was very, very close. Very close, I thought, but...
He's got stones.
Wow. Holding him. Nice watching.
And the young fella Jacko. How old's Jacko? Whopper? 15.
He's 15.
So he's 15, so doing phenomenal to even be here.
Oh, he just needed to get all of that ball because it was certainly there.
Just gets the top edge of the ball. Keeps himself in there for another one.
Unlucky, Jacko.
Got caught there, so that's the second out. And that brings back the top of the order again. So now we've got 2 runners on base and Caleb. And Caleb's made a habit of getting some pretty safe hits in this game so far. 2 outs. So ball on that one. This will be testing Caleb Coker, really see how he goes here, because they really a danger part of the order here with Caleb and Seth following up behind. So 1-on-1.
Oh, but good on that. Not too out in the wild.
So 2-1.
2 outs. And on 1 and 2.
Bit closer, but still outside. At 3-1. I'll be sweating on getting us, especially don't really want loaded bags with Seth with his confidence and ability coming up.
That's right, you know, and it's all about his confidence. It's boosting this Northcote team, and
They've done just that.
they've just done just that. Well, Craig.
Yeah, well, we've got a big test here. Like I say, we saw Caleb before, got himself in a situation and managed to get himself right back out of it. And these are the ones where here comes a replay. This shows exactly what Seth can do. This is the home run. I actually thought it was going out. It was going to be an auto, but I'm sure it hit the fence, or did it hit
It
us?
hit the
just hit the
fence.
top of the fence. So
I think if Levi was a little bit taller, he may have just got there, but he just thought, oh, it looks going, it's going, but just hit the fence.
So we got 1 strike. He's shown his intentions here. If it's anywhere near where he can get it, he's launching at it.
2 outs. Caleb's been in this situation before.
Yep.
Oh,
I think he framed that one really nicely, actually.
yeah. It's called that.
We'll see here.
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah.
It certainly was in that pit.
Oh, well, Caleb's doing really well here.
Oh.
And there's my curse. I should just shut my mouth.
Yes, you should, Craig. But look, I mean,
I won't be getting any beers from Caleb or the Roosters for my efforts today. But Seth's gone out and done exactly what he needed to do and what everyone was hoping
Exactly
from
what he
Northcote was
needed to
hoping to
do.
do. So
It wasn't far off from our second baseman there, you know, old Marty Cannons. It was there for a catch, but however, it just slipped through him and it brought just 2 more runs in to make Northcote a 5-0.
and now the real pressure's on, because obviously
Paul Hepper's up to bat. He has had a couple of hits, you know, he drive to 1 and he's actually fly ball out to centre field, so he just needs to get a...
well, regardless of what happens
Yeah.
here, they've got to stop this. They can only afford to let 1 run in, otherwise it's
That's
game
right.
over anyway. We're at 5 now, so
They don't really want to get any more in, like you said. Just makes it a harder game for Roosters to come back on.
we've got the 1-on-1 count on them.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here. Yeah, I think he might have gone for that one. Yep, the ref agrees, so Blue agrees, I should say. So we've got a 2-on-1 count on them. We'll see what he comes up with here. Fouls of the way. So you can see we've got the runners on 1 and runners on 3.
Yep.
2 outs and 5 runs. So it brings the counts up to 2-2. And he gets out.
Makes it
So,
without that out.
So well done. Well
Well-
done, Caleb, there. A bit of pressure on him there. A heck of a lot of pressure on him there, to be honest. So that'll see out the innings anyway. We'll come back with the top of the 7th. At the moment, it is Northcote leading the ball game 5 runs to 0. Okay, welcome back everybody. We've got, as you can see up the screen, we've got Dylan Fraser list here. He's having a great day with the ball in the centre there. I think he's got 8 strikeouts and he's got 4 KCs. And we've got a little bit of, there's his first one there. As you can see, he's just having the ball out there, which is the perfect timing. Just great for his team. Like we were saying earlier, had a great, absolute fantastic season with the ball and has continued to do so. No signs of letting up. Here we go.
And we're at the top of the 7th, and Roosters' last turn of bats, with the score being 5-0. And we've got a called ball on Johnny.
So it's now or never for the Roosters.
Yes,
They've got
it
to make
is.
it happen. Just made that a little bit tougher again by those 2 runs which came in the last innings.
Yeah, and like, you know, the team with Northcote is actually putting it all in, the effort in, and like you've already mentioned with Dylan, he's just playing phenomenal in the middle of the game. And then you've got the likes of Seth Gibson doing that big hit outside, just about outside at the fence.
Yeah.
So you got a couple of players that's doing the job, and then that's actually making the wheel go round with Northcote, Craig.
Yeah, 100%. Just see one go through the zone there. So it's a 3-1 count. But yeah, like you say, they can. That's playing with confidence, aren't they? They have done all season.
They are. They certainly are.
Mind you, in saying that, it's very easy to play with confidence when you've got the calibre of the players they've got out there, and you see walk there. So I probably shouldn't have done the replay montage.
Have a bit of confidence in yourself, Craig. It's not all about you.
No. Everything I say, the opposite tends to happen.
Oh, you know, but it's good to have that kind of yes or no kind of thing. Attitude. It's all good.
We'll see how aggressive they are on the space running here.
Great pitch by Dylan to lead in.
Jono's
The
another one of
first strike.
Jono's another one of those players who's full of energy and just wants to go for it, so I don't think he'll want to be hanging
He'll
around for too long.
bounce into that, wouldn't he? Good take with Caleb taking the lead-off runner there, making that first out for Roosters. For Northcote. Good play.
So bring a runner on.
Yep.
Is it young
And
Riley
looks-
Cotton again, I
Riley
think?
Cotton, yep.
Now one of the real young ones. I think he's 15 as well, is he?
Yes, I think yes, he is. Great pitching with the North Harbour under 15s, I believe, or
Oh, yeah.
whatever team it was. Great out again by Jesse. Look at that. Just take the lead runners, folks.
That's it. So all of a sudden we're down to one game, one out
One
for the
in
ball
it.
game.
Yep, one out for the ball game. And why not?
So yeah, no, you're saying Riley Cotton, his pitching's been phenomenal, especially as age group. I was watching them the other
They
day
played
pitching.
here at North Harbour, I believe. I saw a bit of the game was live streaming.
Yeah, I didn't see too much, but I saw him just the other night pitching. He was under 19 grade, and he was
Oh.
on fire. Yeah.
However, we're back to Northcote with Dylan. Firing all pistons with this last pitch, last hitter, hopefully. But, you know, he's just on fire, folks. On fire.
Roosters will be hoping that he gets hold of one, and is it going to drop in the hole? Oh,
Oh, taken out by our young man out there.
the catch is made.
Catch is made and makes that the third out for Northcote. Congratulations. Well done, Jacko.
That's how you.
Jacko caught that last.
Yep, that's how you make a dramatic exit for the game. He's looking pretty happy with himself.
Well done to him. So without further ado, folks, that's the end of our first game here with Northcote playing Roosters, with Northcote taking it out at 5-0. An exceptional pitching starts from Dylan Fraser-List. If anything, that'll be my player of the day for today. What do you reckon, Craig?
Yeah, it's always easy to give it to someone like that, but I think he earns it. He well and truly earns it today. And let's not forget, hey, well done to Roosters as well. They're phenomenal and always made life hard for Northcote the whole way through.
Yes,
so.
they did. They did. But, you know, what an epic game with the both clubs. Without further ado, they deserve to be where they are. However, saying that, Northcote was actually established that they'll be the winners going straight through. Is that correct?
Yeah. I think both these games, this game and the next game, it's just winner straight through to that one. So the next game, we've got them out the field. You can see the Waitakere Bears are out there, and we've got Northcote Gold out there wearing the white uniforms.
So well done, Northcote. We'll be back, folks, for the next one, for the next game that's coming up. Thank you.